Hello and welcome to the next part of Super Danganronpa Another 2. Last time we found out that Yuri is in fact not the ultimate astronaut, he is the ultimate simp.
Yeah.
In like a Komaeda way. So
Yeah.
things
Alright, so
are getting interesting.
Sora needs a fucking nap because we're on 1 endurance. It's unfortunate that what do you mean restored 1? What the fuck are you talking about?
Huh.
What? It's supposed to restore 2! Huh? A chat notification.
Ah, Yuki, what do you want? We haven't seen you interact with Sora for a while now.
It's because we've been avoiding him.
Sora, do you have a minute?
Yuki, I wonder what's up with him. Sure.
That was fast. Go over to the guest house. I'll meet you there.
I guess I need to head to the guest house first.
Maybe we only got 1 endurance because Yuki interrupted us.
I'm hoping that's the case, because otherwise I hate that.
Guys, I brought Sora.
Hey.
Hey, Rara. Hello? Why are you all gathered together? What's going on?
Well, how should I put this? Setsuka is planning to throw a party tonight. Murder setting.
A party?
Yeah, well.
Everybody's sorted down because of that crap with Hibiki and Yuri this morning. She figured it might help, you know? So, to change that kind of atmosphere, we thought a surprise party might work.
Thing is.
It's sort of last minute, but I realized something. I was so obsessed with trying to escape that I totally missed a crucial thing that I think we need to survive.
To be honest.
Like forming a bond of friendship? I know that sounds sort of lame.
I mean, we have been trying.
Oh, we've been attempting. But Mikado saying it earlier really got me thinking, and I feel that's what we're lacking. This is definitely not a simple situation, so I think we should try to develop some sort of rapport before we start doing any investigations.
Maybe.
I was a bit skeptical at first, but I think this is for the best. It's not like we'll have much luck investigating with everyone like this anyway.
Ah, I see. Improving the mood. Then I'm in. What should I do?
Well.
Well, we have been at it since before noon, so we've pretty much figured out the basics. Do you mind helping out with the setup?
Sure, tell me what you need me to do. But why isn't everyone else here? If the party is for everyone, shouldn't we all prepare for it together?
Yes.
That's because it's a surprise party. We decided to just get a small group together and surprise the others. I chose people that seems like they could keep a secret and work hard. Congrats for making the cut.
Huh.
Is that a compliment?
Interesting that it's gonna be a secret surprise party, eh? That makes it a bit harder for people to mess with the scene.
That aside,
Quite exciting.
I will be playing the role of the special guest chef.
So, I see you were invited, or did you invite yourself?
What's he doing here?
To be honest.
Believe me, I'm not thrilled about it either. But we couldn't have a party without food from the mart. He's the only one who seems to know how to cook fancy food, so I swallowed my pride and asked him to help.
I am so happy for you, Mikado.
Yeah! I am too, I love him. And Mikado was fine with it? Even though he's the mastermind?
I mean, they're doing exactly what he wants, so...
You have not forgotten our arrangement, have you, Miss Chibukuro? In exchange for my amazing services, you will allow me to join you all for breakfast from now on. She bribed him.
Of course. He was bribed into helping out.
What a pushover.
I mean, he isn't losing anything out of this.
Sora, listen, you talked to him once. You gave him the only gift that he'll accept from the Mono Mono machine. And then he gave you his briefs. What do you mean, what a pushover? We already know this information. Hmm? Nothing. Keep doing your work.
Enough already.
Start cooking already. You've been standing around doing nothing. What do you think we want you here for?
Please stop that.
I humbly beg for your patience, as first I must gather the key.
You ran out of mana?
Yeah. My masterful dishes are products of my magical powers. I prepare them in my room once I'm suitably prepared. He literally is depleting his own energy each day to feed everybody. Please take that into account as to why I fucking love this man.
So, does it mean, he can cook or he can't? Which is it? If it's magic?
That's a secret.
Oh man.
Nah, Lina said that all the food that Mikado makes is made from magic.
Bitch can't even cook.
Listen, he doesn't have a kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I threw him in there, he could do a decent job.
What are you saying?
Wait, in your room? So why the hell did you come here?
And didn't you tell us you were going to steal your magic?
Now then.
Anyway, do you mind carrying the plates, Rara? We've gotta hurry since we have to be ready by tonight. After about an hour, we've managed to finish the preparations.
Phew. I think we finished on time.
Great job, everyone.
Hey.
Yo, ignoring Mikado, who are you gonna invite? Are you gonna invite Shobai or Yuri to the party?
Man, the amount of troublemakers is just rising, eh?
Listen, I really do love Hajime. I would kiss this man just because he's such he's such a fuck sometimes. He's just so incredibly blunt about everything, but he's so chill. And that's kind of why I like him. But he's also the take no shit type, and I'm just like, yeah, good.
To be honest, I didn't even consider not inviting Yuri.
It's true.
To be honest.
I'm still unsure. Who knows what those guys could do?
Yeah, well.
Well, you should probably let Yuri come. He may have sounded like a lunatic. I don't think he's a bad guy deep down.
As long as no women asked him to kill, that is.
Yeah. His whole messed up logic is that he can't stand girls being upset. If they're all having fun, then maybe...
Hajime, that's kind of surprising. I didn't think anybody would vouch for him considering how much he hates men.
Hey, I think he's a freak too. But his body is actually pretty solid despite what it looks like. Health obsessed. Health obsessed.
Yeah.
Health obsessed. He saw Yuri in a swimsuit once and was like, damn man, you actually have decent abs.
Priorities.
Priorities. You'd have to care quite a bit about your health to get a body like that.
Either way.
Anybody who cares about their health can't be totally messed up. I don't know about that, actually.
People always have so interesting ideas of what makes a good person or who could be a good person based on stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She took me out.
The silent.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I forgot it was that.
The quiet face of displeasure.
She's just. It's more of like the expression of, really?
Hmm.
I got this.
All right, I'll go talk to him. We've been together for the last few days, and I really don't think he's a bad guy either. He's just a bit eccentric.
Now then.
Well then, what shall I do
Oh
next?
dear.
Oh gosh. The others might get suspicious if we hang around here too long. Let's all go our separate ways for now. I'll call everyone else around dinner time, so you all can wait until then. I swear to God, if I keep stuttering, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
It will be alright.
The preparations for the big party ended without any trouble, and all 5 of us, plus a certain wizard, decided to leave for now. I hope everyone can enjoy the party like Setsuka is intending. I love every time that Sora's like exclusively drawing attention to Mikado about how much she actually hates him, and I'm just like, this behavior seems familiar between what you and I talk about a bit recently. Anyway.
Just to make clear, I am not a Tsundere. I know my affections, but I may express them violently.
Me. 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 Moving on. I still have some time before when Setsuka said to meet up. Maybe I should go for a walk? So we have 2 endurance right now.
See.
Yes. Oh, do you want to bug someone? Or do you want to sleep again?
I think we... do we have stuff? I mean, I guess we could try to chat up Setsuka.
Yeah, we could try to chat up Setsuka. And we do have 500 credits, so Shobai is also an option. If we find him.
But wait a minute. Like, 100 pros would be 100 yen, yeah?
Yeah.
So Shobai is talking to us in exchange for $5? He is cheaper than I thought. Are you also a fan of the storage room? Apparently!
Yes. That's where all the shady characters go. Yeah, please save before talking to him. It's really easy to fuck up his affections. What? Yes. Ah, what an annoying girl. I told you to go away.
Well, you gotta deal with us now.
Sorry, reading the... Oh. I spent time chasing after Shobai. So, you know the fucking dynamic of, like, runner and chaser? That's these two.
It is a very funny picture in my head.
Yes, gold bar. Which I think is in the 60s. Not in the 60s. 50s. I was close. What's this?
Not bad.
Not bad, I'll gladly take it.
Man.
Told you, he's easy, you just give him money. This is free, right? Don't expect any refunds or returns later. Yep.
He seems
You
happy.
greedy bitch. Oh my god, really? I forgot how hard it is to, like, actually strike a conversation with him. I should head back to my room for now.
Well, we made an investment, I guess.
Yeah. Just gently shoves a gold bar in Shobai's hand. It's almost time for the party. Satsuka is probably gathering the others by now. I should just go ahead and on to the guest house.
Alrighty.
Off we go! Yay! But yeah, Shobai's hard to schmooze, so we're just gonna have to be like... puts money in his hands, and he just gives us this look of like, what the fuck do you want from me?
Only for him to just fuck off most of the time anyway, I see.
Yeah.
Ah, harsh crowd. But oh well. Alright, the guest house. Oh. Nice sunset.
Yeah! When I arrived at the designated time, everyone else was already gathered in the guest house. Damn, everybody's here.
Oh.
Oh, Ra-Ra's here. Does that mean we're all here then?
But
Yeah, that's great and all, but
What a lovely party with my dear friends. The thrills, the camaraderie.
You will be punished.
Please be aware, Mr. Hashimoto, that there will be strict discipline should you choose to violate school rules and not participate in this event.
they made it a rule.
Monochrome made it an official school event, so now everybody has to participate.
That's a little uncool, you know?
It's such a bastard move, but it's really funny. 'Cause now it forces Shobai against being antisocial, and I'm funny to me.
You know what this feels like? Imagine a group of teenagers having like a private little party to themselves without any adults, and suddenly the one guy no one likes brings their parent to the party.
I'm gonna cry. This feels exactly like that.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is stupid.
Damn it, what kind of bullshit is this?
Indeed. Why are Mikado, Shobai, and even Monochrome here? Because the guy who was unpopular brought their parent to the teenager party. Ay,
Pardon, were your exact words not that this party was for everyone? Therefore I asked Monochrome, what could be more entertaining than cutting a rug with our beloved teacher?
Oh, Jesus.
Are you serious?
So this is your fault, you bastard.
Ugh.
I couldn't care less about any of this. My dear ladies, are you still unwilling to let me sacrifice my life for yours?
Hey now.
Hey, there's nothing we can do about Shobai or Monochrome being here. The point of this party was that we could come together and have some fun.
Why would we have a party? It would be so easy for someone to kill one of us with all this noise. You got a point there.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Enough, Beaky. You're the reason I decided to throw this party in the first place. Honestly. This whole time we've been obsessed with looking for a way off this island, that we haven't had any time for just a break.
She kinda sounded like a mom there.
That was the point. It's no wonder that we're all getting stressed out and impatient like Beaky. We're exhausting ourselves.
How's that?
Honestly, good. Put her in
Yeah.
her place. So let's party. We should forget about investigating for tonight and just eat, drink, and be merry. I put my precious pride on the line to ask Mikado to cook for us, you know. I really hope we can bond.
That's a good idea. I was really hoping that something like this would happen. There won't be any murders if we all become better friends. Oh, yeah. Oh, you should have asked me to help. I love planning parties.
Roha, you cannot keep a secret to save your life. It's just, you seem the type who spills secrets easily.
Satu, I'm great at keeping secrets.
Ah, gotcha. In a situation like this, we gotta make sure to socialize with each other. Alright, then let's party so hard that I will never wanna leave this damn island.
I see.
Too far, big bro.
Honestly. You've grown, Setsuka. I feel there's no more hesitation in your heart. But I, for one, despise loud parties. May I be excused?
Not so fast.
Absolutely not, Miss Mitsume. As your teacher, I want nothing more but unity among my students. Participation is mandatory for all students. Your enthusiasm for this event has garnered my support.
You are being the annoying parent right now, Monocro.
I love him. I love him. Rina, look at him. I just wanna pick him up by like right under the wings and squish him like a stress ball. So fucking cute.
Hey.
Shut up! You're not our teacher, damn it!
Alright. Would it be an issue if we at least tried? We might be safer together than when we were apart. Let's try to enjoy things as much as we can for now.
There were a few disgruntled faces among us.
Among us.
God fucking damn it! We were doing so well! Okay. There were a few disgruntled faces among us, but it was far too late to cancel the party now. As such, the party began. We need a fresh counter for this game. We're not continuing with the
I guess it's not much different from our regular meals.
I like Nikkei over in the corner.
Quite a full CG.
Yeah, there's a lot more CGs in this game than there was in 1. Also, Setsuka looks cute over there.
Yuri is having a bad time. And also,
Oh, yeah.
Is that angry Kanade? Pointing at Hibiki?
She's drunk.
They're serving beer?
Just wait. Just wait. It'll make more sense later.
Is somehow even more amazing. Kokoro, please, just have a little bite. Say Stop taking pleasure in treating me like a child. Hey, Hibiki, why you always gotta rag on me for the stupidest shit, huh? Why do you gotta act like such a bitch?
Oh my god. Oh, the tables have turned.
Excuse me? Kanade! How dare you talk like that to your older sister? We're only 10 seconds apart, you moron! You want your ass kicked?
Please do. Please kick her ass.
Totally weird. Has she completely lost it?
Huh? Wait, is this actually alcohol? Gee, who the heck snuck this in?
Huh. Well.
Man, what a scoop! Debauchery and detention. Hope's Peak students caught drinking.
What? Alcohol? How'd they know I love a good drink? Yo, anybody want to knock a few back with me?
Wait! There wasn't any alcohol when we were setting up. Plus, we're minors, you know?
That's debatable.
Indeed.
Last statement is debatable. Anyway, I'll talk about that much later, but
You were
anyway.
out of school for a while, weren't you, Shin? So, you're drinking age? Hell, I don't have much longer till I'm an adult too, so I'll join ya. Cheers!
It'll be my
So
honor.
cute.
Cheers.
Oh.
I like how he's more confident after having some alcohol in him, because he normally can't handle it with girls, and right there, he's doing fine.
It is a thing that alcohol, like, does.
I love that Yuri's sitting there upon seeing this exchange and going, what the fuck, that should be me.
He is so salty.
You're already drunk? Pathetic. You claim to love alcohol, but you are just weak.
Of course the Russian man would say this.
Move. I am the only one worthy to drink with Setsuka.
Sorry to butt in, but we're out of meat.
Hold on, I'll get some more. How the heck are you guys eating so fast?
Party food, man. It just goes.
Guys, we're high schoolers. Hajime, say something to them. Isn't alcohol bad for your health?
What? I can't believe you guys are drinking.
Without me.
And you didn't invite me? The hell?
What? What happened to taking care of your body?
A bit of liquor is actually good for the body, you know.
Sometimes.
Doubt.
In moderation.
Doubt.
Moderation.
It's still drugs, you know.
Yeah, it's still it does something. I don't know if all aspects of it are good.
Bad habit I picked up back when I ran with a bad crowd a while back.
Oh.
Hajime lore is actually really interesting. I'll talk about it later.
Hey, I don't know where this alcohol came from, but no drinking until you're legally allowed to, got it?
Mariko, shut up.
Coming from a person who faked her age to work in a bar.
Thank you, Sora. Good God bless.
Monocro, do something. You said you're our teacher. Are you just gonna sit there and let your students get drunk?
I mean,
Yes.
it's not in the school regulations.
I don't see the harm. Is this not a field trip? Deviancy is par for the course.
My boy!
I mean, he isn't wrong.
I know. I kind of love it.
My apologies, but my fellow classmates seem to be having a wonderful time. When may I leave my post to join the festivities?
Mikado, I need 3 fried chickens, 2 pork cutlets, and 2 smoked meats. And grab 2 drinks on your way over here.
Sorry, you're just staff.
Yeah.
Of course, at your service.
I love this man.
Why do some of these guys look like they were hired to work this party part-time?
Yeah.
Riri, don't put your life on the line when life is this good.
I shall live forever, as long as I am with my beloved Setsuka.
I'm losing my damn hair due to stress thanks to you. What's your problem, huh? Sit the hell down, bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Seriously? Who the heck brought alcohol here?
I'm not even sure where to begin here. I give up.
Yuki, do you really want to be that one sober friend?
That's...
He is the only sober friend. Also, like, why are you surprised? He's so boring.
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't drink.
Yeah. Anyway.
Setsuka, are you sure you'll be alright by yourself?
Yeah, you know, there's 6 still left here. I'll follow you after a bit of round 2. You're already drunk.
Don't worry about it.
Ah, go ahead. I'll make sure these boozers get to bed safely. Don't worry about me. I've dealt with hundreds of drunk people at work.
Well...
Shomei and Kokoro just vanished halfway through, though.
I mean, yeah, those two don't... They did not
Those two
want...
are not.
No.
Those two are not partygoers. Also, that reminds me of something that I need to do later. I just remembered, based off of this line, actually. I'll talk about it later.
I accidentally took a sip of one of their drinks, and I really have no idea how they can like something so yucky.
Iroha, this just means you do not have an established palate.
It always depends on which ones you drink.
I mean, I can't touch alcohol anymore, like at all, because I have an intolerance. Like I developed one, and I think a lot of it is like, you know, from blood family stuff. There's a history of alcoholism and whatever else. But I've developed like an intolerance to it, so I literally can't even have like half a glass of like even like low percentage wine without feeling incredibly ill after like 20 minutes. So I just can't touch the stuff anymore, which sucks because I really like sparkling sake, but whatever.
I guess I have something similar going on with, like, I really liked sour whiskey, but like the last time I drank it, I had to call in sick for work.
Anyway, I get what Aroha's saying, but I like poking at her for it because she's so teeny petite, so even if she had like half a glass, she'd probably be blackout drunk anyway.
That could be. Those adults.
Iroha, you look tired. Are you gonna be okay holding Kanade?
Of course.
I'm okay. It's just that I'm full from eating too much. I'm a little frustrated with these big fluffy things pressing up against me, but I'll be okay.
You mean her boobs?
Yeah, I think that's what she means.
Suka.
Alright then.
Hey, Suka. I'm feeling better now, thank you.
Miki. You're such a cute little thing. Come here, let me give you a kiss.
You reek of booze. Go away. Are you like a drunken uncle or something?
Yoriko, we'll go back to the monocruise first. Just to remind you, you need to return to the ship before 10 o'clock. The monocruise's gate will be locked after that.
Ah, yeah, there was that. That's a problem.
Fine.
Leave it to me. I'll drag him back to the rooms if I have to.
6 students who decided to stay and party more. Setsuka, Yoriko, Hajime, Yuri, Shinji, and Emma remained behind. Everyone else returned to the monocruise earlier.
Rory?
It was a bit of a mess, but I enjoyed it all the same. More than anything, it was a relief to see some life in everyone after the events of this morning. I accidentally tried some of the alcohol before I knew what it was. I wonder if that's why I feel so tired. I should go to sleep. Hibiki seemed to be in better spirits, and Yuri looked like he was having a good time.
Was he? He looked so salty, though.
Shrugs. As if the events of the morning had never happened. I'm glad things are looking up, and... alcohol. Maybe it isn't all that bad?
Well, if you say so. I do grow up to like more and more beer, I must say.
It's fair. Unlike the stressful last few days, I was able to fall asleep without trouble, maybe because of the alcohol. Then suddenly, like a splash of icy water, I remembered the situation we were all in. The only way to leave this island is to kill another person. And Hibiki's desperate words from this morning kept echoing in my mind. But it will be fine. It's been 5 days and nothing's happened. Despite my fears, neither Shobai or Mikado have shown any signs of violence again. Is it the alcohol making me so nervous? My mind is a blur. I hope my dread will fade away soon, and I can get some sleep.
Yay.
Yay, endurance.
It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. I hope you have a comfortable and enriching day today as well.
I think part of the reason I love Monokuro so much is he's so well-mannered most of the time. While Monokuma's just a fucking shithead.
Yeah, that describes the yes.
It's just, you put them next to each other and you're like, man, I sure wonder which one I would want in my company. Picks up Monokuro and walks away. Oh, my head. Why do I have a splitting headache? If you've had— wait, you tried one. How do you have a hangover from one?
Super lightweight, apparently.
Sora, dear, maybe you shouldn't touch alcohols at all. So this is what they call a hangover. I should ask Mikado to make me something for breakfast. It's good for hangovers. Oh, are you gonna swallow your pride and go talk to him? Baby girl, is that what you're gonna do? I like the idea of this. Yes, go talk to him. Sorry. Lost it for 5 seconds. Anyway. I also want to know if the people who stayed last night at the guest house got home safely. So let's go to the dining hall.
Well, I have a bad feeling.
Oh man, why's that?
I don't know.
Huh? That's... Hi, Yuki. Yuki? It's time to go to the dining hall for breakfast, so where is he going in such a hurry? Something strange. I should follow him. Why do we care about Yuki? Yuki!
Sora, what are you doing here?
That's my line. You know it's breakfast time, so where are you rushing off to?
My bad.
I don't have time to explain. Yuri sent me a message to my e-handbook. He said that he's in the bell tower and asked me to come save him. That's suspicious.
Why would he ask a man for help?
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is that a woman asked him to, like, kill Yuki. Or... No, even if he really was in trouble, he really wouldn't ask Yuki of all people, would he?
Or... See, Yuri offered his life, whether it's to kill someone or be killed. What if this is to frame Yuki?
Oh, yeah, that could also be it, eh?
Yeah. Because I could see him trying to frame a guy. I don't see him going to a man for help. Let's save him? What does that mean?
I have no idea either, so that's why I was in such a rush. It felt like an urgent message.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I'll go with you.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yuri asking for help. For what? More than anything, I sensed an immensely sinister feeling emanating from the tower. Yuki, do you see anything?
Wait, doesn't it smell weird? Like blood?
This is Yuri.
That voice. Is it Sora?
Здравствуйте, Sora, baby, the love of my life.
You are in a pickle, I see.
Yuri? What happened?
Yuri's words were nonchalant, but he was collapsed on the floor bleeding. A giant hook was stuck in his left calf. and a long rope connecting it to the high end into the interior of the bell tower.
How would you kill someone like this?
I'm sure we might see it soon, maybe. Heh. His other leg was also seriously wounded, and his blood spilled out on the floor.
I feel truly blessed to be able to spend the last moments of my life with my dearest Sora. It would have been perfect if it wasn't for that male. But I'll tolerate it for you, my love.
You called for him.
It seems like he may not have, because he
Yes.
doesn't understand why Yuki's here.
Are you okay? What happened? Who did this?
Hold on. I'll get that hook out.
No, don't touch it. Someone finally went after my life.
Buddy.
Let's, try to not be the ultimate simp for a few minutes.
I don't think he's capable of that.
What?
I wonder who it was. Adorable Hibiki. No, maybe my sweet Kanade. Or perhaps Yorko, who was talking about feeling strange. Well, it doesn't matter. Not just anyone can have the honor of being killed by a cute classmate, after all.
You know, if you put it like that, it definitely was a man.
Observant, aren't you?
I mean, that's what it's setting up, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the time for jokes. Stay still.
I am truly content, being born a man and achieving my dream. Forgive me if I cause you any inconvenience, my dear Sora. But please, take care of yourself. Do svidaniya.
Hi, bud. These were the last words he would ever speak. As soon as he finished, his body began to be dragged up into the bell tower. Yuri's body began to rapidly ascend through the air and up the spiral staircase until he disappeared from our sights.
Wait, so is it through the air or through the spiral staircase?
It's basically like if you were dragging someone up the stairs at a high speed.
Okay.
Where they're kind of not in the air the whole time, but kind of like, you know, kind of hitting the ground sometimes, but not really.
That could kill someone. Depending on the stairs.
We're not done. As if someone was pulling him up from above.
Yuri!
What?
What now? Why is the bell ringing?
Yuki! Don't just stand there, follow him!
Yeah, right.
Yuki and I ran towards the hallway that Yuri was dragged into. Just as we were about to run up the spiral staircase towards where Yuri's body had vanished. It fell.
The bell?
From the sky, a great despair plummeted to the ground.
You look terrible. Jesus.
This case is an interesting one. The eccentric liveliness that usually shone from him had completely faded.
Jesus, where did all these cuts come from?
A great despair had fallen upon us, as had the body of the ultimate spaceman Yuri Kagarin, now a lifeless corpse. No more free time with the simp!
Whoop. The wolf smiles quietly in the hero. In the herd.
Yeah, in the herd. God, the sprite. splattered scarlet liquid, the pungent smell of blood violating the atmosphere. It didn't take long for me to realize that what I was seeing was all too real. Yuki! I know how you feel, but there's no time for that. Above here, whoever pulled up Yuri must be at the top of the tower.
What?
What? The culprit is up there?
The staircase is the only way to the top. The culprit doesn't have anywhere to run. You have to go up, quickly!
Hold on. Wait for me. I can't feel my legs.
Oh, leave him there, go! Trying to push the crippling anxiety out of our minds, Yuki and I quickly began to climb the stairs. Although the tower was even taller than I thought, we eventually made it to the top. What we saw there was... Hi!
Well, hello there.
Yoriko?
Yoriko, what are you... Why? My head. What happened to me? Huh? Yuki and Sora, did you guys?
What's going on? Why are you here?
What?
Did you... Yoriko, did you...
What are you saying?
Huh? What are you guys talking about? And why do you look so pale?
Look at the bottom of the tower, below that railing.
Huh?
What? Is there something... Huh? What's that?
What?
Blood! Yuri! That's Yuri, isn't it? Huh? That's Yuri!
What is going on here?
A body has been discovered. Everyone please gather at the discovery site, Uehara Bell Tower.
I see, so Yuki was being called there not necessarily to be framed, but more like to witness Yoriko being up there.
Yeah.
I don't...
I'm being so confused. And body discovery announcement? It's you. Yoriko, you're the one who killed him. Oh boy.
Ida, why are you so fucking stupid? Alright. Had to get that out of my system.
What are you talking about? I don't even know what's going on.
Both of you need to calm down. Monocro is making everyone gather here, so let's head back for now. Ever the mediator, my beloved.
What the?
How could this...
Oh, Yuri! What? That's Yuri. Is he dead? You're kidding, right? He was just having fun with us last night.
Fine.
Sis, don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
So our dear Mr. Kagarin has bitten the dust. What a shame. He was the one who asked questions.
Also, why is Kanada being like, oh, don't you worry? Okay.
I wonder why. After someone had kicked the bucket, I was going to tease him by saying, see, a murder can occur without any motives. But alas, 'twas he who shuffled off this mortal coil. I feel as if an opportunity has been wasted. You damn little... How can you say stuff like that so easily? This kid's become a bloody rag. Head, body, and all. Even his bones must have turned to dust.
My god. This is too horrible.
Damn it!
Who is it? Who is the fiend that did this?
We know damn well who it is. Of course, it's either Shobai or Mikado.
Please, Shinji, I don't have the energy for this.
Please stop that.
Why is it always me? Now, is everyone here? Please be quiet. As this is the first murder, there are things I need to clear up.
You're kidding!
The first? You're making it sound like there's gonna be more.
You're in a Danganronpa game, yes, there's going to be plenty more people that die.
Yep.
That's right. And Mada, are you saying that Yuri was really killed by someone? That can't be. We're the only ones on this island, and that means the murderer would be one of us.
Not so fast.
No, it's just as you said. Mr. Green was killed by you. Someone among the 14 of us had killed Yuri. I had doubted it when Monocro had first told us about the field trip of mutual killing, but as I heard Monocro's words right now, the reality of the field trip of mutual killing was ingrained into our minds. Murder really did occur. A murder has taken place! Don't look away from the truth and daydream like Miss Nijiwe is doing right now.
Called out.
Yeah, as he should. While we all fear the sorrow of losing Mr. Kagarin, it is time for the main event to finally begin. You're going to be quite busy from now on.
Busy? What do you mean?
As expected.
He means we're getting ready for the class trial.
Thank you, Kokoro, for making quick work of that explanation. Correct! You are a smart one, Miss Mitsune. It is time for the highlight of the field of mutual killing, the class trial. I've been eager to get to this part ever since I started preparing for this killing game.
You think you're hot stuff?
Shut up, Mikado, you little...
That is exactly right.
As Miss Mitsume has stated, it will be the responsibility of all of you to discover the Blackened who murdered Mr. Kagarin by taking part in a class trial. The game has already begun. The battle of life and death between the Blackened and the Spotless. Will the killer escape, or will you all live to see another day? Which side shall be the one to fall? You will be given more than enough time to investigate. Try to discover enough evidence about the murder so that you can stand a chance at defeating the Blackens.
I can't do that. No way. Someone is already dead. What the heck could we possibly do?
But
No, sis. We've got to do it. Or would you prefer all of us being killed?
huh?
To be honest,
It's as Kana says, we've got to do this. Setsuka,
listen.
there's no escaping from this reality. You know the rules from the class trial, right? If we don't find the culprit, we'll all be executed. I've had a bad feeling about this all along. That's why I threw the party and did everything I could to stop this. Sorry that it ended up like this. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about? That's not true. You didn't do anything wrong, Setsuka.
Yikes.
So everyone dies if we don't find the culprit. How tacky.
I agree.
I see.
One of our classmates. So basically everyone's a suspect.
Shit.
Suspecting my friends. Although we've only met each other a few days ago, we've been so good together.
Oh dear.
If it weren't for this, we would all be having fun in the same class, wouldn't we?
Yes.
It's scary and painful, but we've got to do this.
But
Yes, in order for us to survive.
Very well.
Excellent! It appears you finally found your result.
Behold, the mono.
In honor of all your courageous hearts, I bestow upon you the monochrome present. Monochrome, what's that?
Let me explain.
Although there are many of you, you are still just high school students. The art of investigating a murder is quite different from your day-to-day lives. As a sign of goodwill, I'm generously giving you this file, which contains vital information pertaining to the case.
Until we meet again.
I sincerely hope that this will aid you in some way. Now then, I, the conductor of this cacophony, bid you farewell. Good luck.
What a useless time to be thoughtful.
No, based on Monocro's description of the file, the information should help us.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, what is it, Kana?
Say,
What should we do about securing the crime scene?
This is actually such a fucking intelligent question.
Yes.
She's bringing that up because of the crime scene tampering. Securing the crime scene.
regardless.
Even in the outside world, when a crime occurs, the police take control of the crime scene, right? It would be troublesome if the culprit decides to get rid of some of the evidence.
Oh?
Ah, you're right. And because we're just normal students, we won't even be able to tell what happened. We can't just forget finding the culprit if that happens.
Leave it to me. I've got the strength, as you can see. I promise I'll be able to keep this place guarded from anyone. Alright, then we'll leave the crime scene to Hajime while the rest of us investigate.
Wait a minute, we need one more person.
Intelligent, thank you.
Why?
Use your head.
What are we gonna do if Hajime turns out to be the culprit? It would be like asking a cat to take care of a fish.
What? You think I'm the culprit? She has a point. Until the class trial, we're all potential suspects.
That's why.
I see. So we need at least 2 people so that they can keep watch over each other.
Keeping watch. I know that this is a dire situation, but that sounds like we can't even trust each other.
Yes, idiot.
As a man, I don't want to suspect my friends, but I'll do it. I'll help secure the crime scene.
Good boy.
Big bro. I'm not good enough with my head to help with the investigation anyways. But just like Hajime, I have strength.
Okay.
I guess that'll do. I know I can trust Shinji.
Wait, one more person.
Huh?
Kanade is being really thorough. I mean, Hajime and Shinji are friends.
Yeah. I know where she's coming from with that, but I'm just like, girl?
Wait a minute. Do we really need 3 people securing the crime scene? Hajime and Shinji are close, right? We can't deny the possibility of there being an accomplice.
Kanade, are you suspecting us?
It's obvious.
Gee. Suspecting you? Of course I am. You can't trust anyone in a situation like this. No, I hate to admit it, not even Hibiki can be trusted.
The girl is useless right now. Don't even worry about her.
Well, it can't be helped. I'll help secure the crime scene as well. There's no more problems.
Perfect.
Huh?
By the way, Kanade, you're like a completely different person. What happened to you?
Certainly.
Nothing happened. It's just that I need to stay strong now that Hibiki is mentally unstable.
But
On top of that, when did you start calling your sister by her name? Why do I have to listen to stuff like that from the likes of you,
Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Kanade. Do it.
Stop asking me pointless questions and start investigating, you little piece of trash. I can see that her drunken self certainly wasn't out of nowhere.
Brings out the honesty, don't you think? There's a reason I gave you the twins. And this is why.
It is fun to voice them, yeah.
Also, yeah, Iroha was being annoying.
I mean, it was kind of pointless what she was asking, yeah.
Like, at least in this situation, if she really wanted to ask those questions, she could fucking wait.
Kanade, don't be mean. I'm sorry. I'm just scared. There's blood and a dead body. Help me.
Don't worry.
Don't you worry, Hibiki. There's nothing to be scared of. Just follow me and I'll solve everything.
Are you for real?
What's up with these twins? They're starting to freak me out.
They're starting to really interest me.
Yeah? Are they really?
I mean, it's hard not to be interested in them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's go.
Wait, why are you all still just standing there? Shoba and Mikado have already started investigating. You guys
Yeah,
should
the two men with fucking brains in this cast have obviously started to get to work. I like them. Anyway.
You guys should start soon as well. We don't know how much time we've been given.
Oh dear.
Right. If all that stuff about securing the crime scene is settled, the rest of us should start investigating.
Oh, right.
But before that, everyone. What is it, Kokoro?
So then...
Nothing much. But what do you think about this murder?
What?
What do you mean by that? A person, one of our classmates, has just been killed.
This is dreadful, but we gotta investigate thoroughly if we want to solve this through a class trial.
But...
Matt, why do you ask that? Isn't she the psychologist, so there could be a lot of meaning to her asking that.
Yeah, she is.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's not important anymore. Let's just start investigating.
I think she was trying to get a psychoanalysis from people based off of their reactions to what's going on. What's up with her? She just looked at our faces and left.
Hey now.
Now, everyone, there's no time to lose, so let's start investigating. I think part of the reason why Kokoro's not sticking around is she probably got the vibe of who the killer is already and doesn't see a point in investigating.
Could be, could be.
Calming our confused minds, everyone started to move around. Not averting our eyes from the death of our friend Yuri, we've decided to face it head on. Murder has taken place, and the gap between life and death is now paper thin. Although it's painful and sad, we have to do it to survive. We've got to find the culprit who killed Yuri.
Wee.
I guess I should do what the others are doing and start my investigation. I'm not sure where I should start, but I guess I should read the monochrome file that was handed out first. The victim is Yuri Kagarin. The estimated time of death is 7:30 a.m. The victim's corpse was found on the first floor of the Orihara bell tower. The victim's left calf was pierced by a hook, and he has sharp cuts all over his body. He also has a piece of pierced wound on his right calf. Other than that, the victim's bones in his neck, spine, right knee, and left arm are broken.
You really got had, Yuri. Badly.
He got fucked up.
Hmm.
The estimated cause of death is blood loss and trauma from bruises all over the body. Reading the monochrome file gave chills all over again. Yuri, he's actually dead. Even though he was a bit forward towards us girls, discriminating against men and talked about stuff that confused everyone. Did he really deserve such an end? I wish Mikado had ended up like this instead.
Girl.
Sweetie, he hasn't done much yet.
That's mean.
So I love Mikado, leave him alone. Can't stay like this forever. If we think through the information given in the monochrome file, it said that the cause of death was bruises all over the body. He must have fallen to his death. Yeah, common sense. Yuri did die in front of Yuki and I, so it should be safe to assume that Yuri indeed died from falling. Though it's confusing. Why are there so many cuts on his body? Did the culprit stab him with a knife after hooking him up or something? There wasn't enough time. Wasn't enough time.
I see a lot of white lines on the ground. Could be cutting wires.
Yeah, it could be like piano wire or something like that. I can see that. But if I remember correctly, after he was hooked up, only a few seconds had passed before Yuri fell. I should investigate those cuts further. Moreover, I get that the culprit pulled him up with a rope and a hook. What's up with his wound on his right calf? Is that also made by the hook? And the time of death. Well, I guess there's no doubt about it since it happened right in front of me. I should ask everyone about their alibis at this time. There's really not much info in the files, but what it had was certainly useful. My investigation should go well if I use it as a basis for information. Get ready for tons of truth bullets for each of these cases.
Oh boy.
Because there's usually a lot of evidence and the very long.
The investigation segment has started. In this segment you collect truth bullets that are needed in class trials. The truth bullets are clues to solving the case. Investigate a crime scene in suspicious places to collect every truth bullet. You can check the number of truth bullets you need to collect and info about them in the truth bullet section. Additionally, a special red mark appears on objects that you can get truth bullets from. Alright, and this is the perfect time to end the part.
Yeah. Plus, we have to investigate both floors.
So, then next time we shall start the investigation and see how much we can glean already from that. So, until then, goodbye.
Bye.